Hello, Magic players. It's Corn Time 60, that corny guy, back again to draft more Wilds of Eldraine. Please like and subscribe. You know, I mostly just play Magic. I have started playing Baldur's Gate 3, but it'll probably be a long time coming before any of those videos are ready to post. Okay. Okay. Huh. I mean, I don't normally do the fairy thing, but there's a pretty decent rare fairy. I think the only other card here I would take is the Woodland Acolyte. Maybe the Return Triumphant, actually. Would it be crazy to take Return Triumphant over Likeness Looter? Probably. Probably would be. Threadbind Click might even be better, come to think of it. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm not sure I really want to go into blue-black fairies, but... Well, there's another one. Snaremaster Sprite's fine. Rat Out is fine. Picklock Prankster is fine. Like, if I'm gonna get past the cards for it, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Hold this for me. He throws a rat at him. Oh, I like that. I don't know. This card's not really good enough to be a build around. It's effectively just a 2-mana 1/1 flying, which makes it even worse than Picklock Prankster. Okay, Dream Spoilers is not worth taking, even if it's a fairy. Belligerent of the Ball, however, is insanely good. Like, Sweet Tooth Witch is fine. It's fine. Belligerent is great. Conceited Witch is also pretty good, but I'm going to take the Belligerent. Might not be in blue-black fairies after all. White, black, and red are like the aggro colors. So as long as I'm one of those, I should be alright. Should have taken the rat out. Oh well. I don't think Johan's that good. I don't think the Spire is that good. I think Armory Mice is the best card here. I mean, and Hamlet Glutton, I guess, if you want to go for that strategy. I have trouble with that. I don't think I've ever had good success with, like, the play big things strategy. Sleight of Hand is fine, but anything that advances the board is better. Mice, Spellscorn Coven, Spell Stutter, Minstrosity. If I am in blue-black fairies, this is a pretty good pickup. The red-white in this is not great. Can run this just in black, too. Just like Minstrosity. Spell Stutter, eh. Spellscorn Coven is actually really good. So is Minstrosity. Take the Spellscorn Coven. Yowza. Well, there's a Shrouded Shepherd. Just further convincing me maybe I should be in white. If I cut him... Here's my red-white, here's my blue-black. This would go in the red-white pile. Shatter of the Oath is okay, but it's not super duper. Well, this pack looks to lean towards blue-black. I don't think these are good because they're 5 mana or more, which makes them bad. Shatter the Oath is fine. Witch's Mark is actually fine. Stopgap is good if you can bargain away something. Take the Witch's Mark. Stroke of Midnight's fine. Stingblade Assassin is the best card here. I could have 3 Picklock Pranksters. I guess I'm supposed to do blue-black Faeries. Which is crazy to me, because I don't think it usually works out too good. Alright, this is my opening pack. So we'll take the Threadbind Click. Which, funnily enough, can be played in either deck. Snaremaster Sprite went around. Dream Spoilers I still think is bad. I still think this is just a bad card. Like, it's a 4-mana 2/2 flying. And sure, if you cast a spell on your opponent's turn, it does a thing. I think even in blue-black Faeries, I don't run it. Sleight of Hand's a sorcery. Could still do blue-red. I think Sleight of Hand's better. Spell Stutter. Stormkeld. Leyline of the End. Yeah. The End and Lord Skitter's Butcher, so the black cards are the best cards in this pack. Mice, Shepherd, and Belligerent. That's a good start to a red-white aggro deck. I'm not gonna lie. That is a good start to red-white aggro, but I think I'm supposed to go for Faeries here. Collector's Vault's also not bad, and Bitter Chill is also not bad, but I think the End is... It's just a solid removal spell. These are also 4-drops. Not sure why they're in a... Oh man, there's a cheeky house mouse. Oh, and he's so good. He's so good. I don't see anything else here that's, like, so good I want to... Well, okay, Feed the Cauldron's pretty good. Feed the Cauldron's pretty good. It's a removal spell. Round out my curve a little bit. Archive Dragon. Baronati. Has to be. Has to be the Baronati. There's actually no really good red here. Minecart is fine. Minecart is fine. There's no good white here. Take the Baronati. Curiosity, I think, is correct here. Holy crap, there's an Ash. Did I just pivot? Going into pack 2 with only 3 cards seems kind of risky. Take the Curiosity. Taken by Nightmares it is. I do like Conceited Witch, but this is removal. Another The End, another Spellscorn Coven, another Armory Mice, and another Spell Stutter. I think I'm actually supposed to take the Coven here. This curve is whack, though. That's another Mice. There's also Ice Out and Chancellor. Chancellor as a 4-mana 2/3 flying is kind of bad, and I already have way too many 4-drops. Guess I'm supposed to take the Ice Out. Feels bad when there's an Armory Mice around. Another Baronati is a very, very good addition to this deck. I think this is probably the best card in the Fairy deck. Unless you get, like, I don't know, Talion. I just realized I don't have my headphones on and I'm not listening to music, which is kind of a problem. Okay, Bitter Chill's better. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Spell Stutter. I don't want to play this deck. I actually don't want to play this deck. Get the feeling it's not going to go very well. Another Spell Stutter. That's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Alright, I have 9 creatures. It's probably not good. Godric is nuts. Godric is insane. It's too late. I should have gone red-white. I think I'd have a better deck. Is Living Lectern good? Sacrifice it, draw a card, create a sorcerer roll on a flyer, theoretically. I mean, I guess this bounces tokens. Nah, I'll go with the card I know. That's nice. Moonshaker Cavalry, I guess if you ever resolve it, you win the game, right? Don't see that happening. Conceited Witch. I don't have anything that really takes advantage of having a lot of fairies. And I think Conceited Witch is kind of better. One, two, three, four, five, 6 targets. Alright, we'll take the Mocking Sprite. Quick Study's pretty nice. So's another Snaremaster, though. Take the Snaremaster. Another Threadbind Click, huh? Without the white side of it, it's kind of not that great, though. Like, I think it's decent. Minstrosity might be better. Prophetic Prism might be better. Probably cut Sleight of Hand. Another Shroud. Another Spellscorn Coven. Another Barrow Naughty. Okay, that's better. Stab Wound is really good. I'll take the Candy Trail over these. Probably won't run it, though. Probably won't run 3 Spell Stutters. Like, Threadbind Click is okay. "13 creatures. My curve is out of whack. 4956. It's not the worst it could be. There's a Balloonist Gatekeeper. Which is fine. Bounce something for 2 mana is not bad. You can practically ignore the 6-drop side of it, but... Can't believe this went around. Rage. I should have been in red-white. I'd have a Godric and Ash and like 3 Armory Mice. Another Stairmaster, but Vantress Transmuter might be better. I don't know. We kind of want the early Faeries. Quick Study's the best card here. I don't care about the Alchemist. I don't care about Misleading Motes. See, the whole point of Likeness Looter is that it lets you loot, I think. So it just gives you card selection. How's my color split? Pretty even. So we'll keep that even. Now I have 2 cards to cut. I'm not super crazy about Ice Out or Quick Study. Or Balloonist Gatekeeper, frankly. Ice Out is a hard counterspell, though. Which means it can deal with the big things. Like, if someone has adventured, I don't know, a Stormkeld Vanguard or whatever it is, the 6-mana thing, and then I know they're gonna have 6 mana up, I can just hold up 3 mana to counter it. Bitter Chill's good. Mocking Sprite's fine. Quick Study's my only card advantage. We don't need card advantage. That's not what this format's about. I have 3 Stairmasters and 3 Baronautis, so the ideal is that I turn 1 Snaremaster, turn 2 Baronauti, turn 3, hold up a counterspell. Because at that point, we're ahead enough. Like, if you hit for 2 and gain 1, that's a 3 life change every turn, you know? You just do that over and over again. And now we wait. And now we fight. Oh, we're number 377. I lose rank every time I take a day off. Wow. Yeah, I'll keep this. If I draw an island, this hand is actually insane. And if I don't, it's still pretty good. Alright, this hand is actually insane. Only very marginally matters what he does. He bounces it. That's rough. For mana efficiency, I think I have to throw the Curiosity on it now, even though I might 2-for-1 myself. Hopeless Nightmare. I think I discard my Stab Wound. Ooh. Let's hope I draw a land. We had a Spell Stutter. Neat. Do I want to draw a card? Yes, please. I would like to draw a card. I'll play Snaremaster. There's a land. Alright, let's swing. Yes, I would like to draw a card. Alright, pass. Look at this. Yep, it's your go. If you do nothing, I'll try to play a Sting Blade, I guess. Into the Fae Court. Yeah, let's just put that back in your hand. Alright. Now let's Spell Scorn. No, let's attack first. Draw an extra card, and yeah, let's Spell Scorn. And pass. Dream Spoilers, sure. Let's go ahead and Bitter Chill that. Alright, well this is working. This has Flash. Yeah, pass. Alright, he's getting desperate. I can actually kill him with just what's on board, I think. Yeah, I just pump the Baronades. Are they thinking about scooping, or do they have something? You know, I do find the way that flying creatures hover slightly satisfying. Like, the way they just kind of hover around. Yeah, at that point, even a removal spell doesn't save him. 345, barely rank up at all. I guess that's how it goes, though. Yeah, again, Likeness Looter was the worst card in that game that I drew. So I drew Likeness Looter, and it's like, oh, okay, this is the 2-mana 1/1. The fuck do I care? If it could copy your opponent's graveyard and turn into like a Howling Galefang or something, that would make it a lot better. Alright, and we have an opponent. Make. What a name. See, this is a situation of like, if I draw a swamp, this hand is amazing, and if I don't, this hand is actually the worst. I think I'm supposed to mulligan this. But if one of my top 2 cards is a swamp, this hand is great. I could draw just 2 black cards and do nothing all game. You know what? We're on the draw. I'll take the risk. Ah, look at that. Look at how things turn out sometimes. Sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes they really don't turn out like that. Sure. Baronati. Is he gonna spell stutter it? That would hurt. Okay. Okay. His own Baronati. Yeah, okay. Play Mocking Sprite. Bounce it, okay. Let's try again. And I will just play the Snare Master out, I think. Yeah. No blocks. Another Baronati. That's pretty good. Let's eat the food. That's pretty good. That thing's in my way, so I'm just gonna exile it. Hit you for 3. Alright, we got him on a, what? 5-turn clock? That's not great. That's actually a bigger problem than Balloonist Gatekeeper right now. That's pretty great. I would love to just play it and take away whatever their last card is, but I think bouncing something's kind of better. Like, he probably tries to play Balloonist, right? And then I just, bounce it. Stingblade. And now, Spellscorn. Yep, and swing for 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's dead even if he bounces something. He's extra dead with Stab Wound around. Spell Stutter and kill you. Okay, did I have fun? Yes. I'm having fun with Faeries, apparently. Oh. Maybe that'll be the name of this one. Fun with Faeries. Soapy Bubble. Reminds me of, what's her name? Khalifa from One Piece. The girl who ate the bubble fruit and became a soap person. I start with the naughty. Next turn I can do one or both of these. Rider Fawn. I think I actually want to tap that down. That way he has less mana for a turn or two. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll take the Succumb to the Cold. Sheesh. I'm not worried about taking one from that. I'll take the Likeness Looter. If he plays something with Reach, I'll be in an annoying situation. Alright, they've got decisions to make. A white. Red Tooth Vanguard, okay. Oh shit. And I mean that. 5/7 Vigilance. Yeah, sure. I'll take 6. Curiosity's pretty damn good here. Pretty good. And in case I still don't get what I need, which is Swamp. Swamp is what I need. I'm leaving up the Likeness Looter. There we go. So, what do I exile with Taken by Nightmares? Frankly, I don't know. But something. I wish this hit enchantments, too. If he does go to cast the Virtue, I think I will tap the Likeness Looter. Okay. That sucks. Alright. On that, I will take another Barrow Naughty. Succumb to Cold won't be that good in this. Stab Wound that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's only got like 2 turns to kill me. Or get a flying blocker, and with Succumb to the Cold, I don't really see that happening. Brave the Wilds. Which he did not bargain, so he just went and got a land, okay. Seems kinda not great. That, however, seems kinda great. Neva, with no target, huh? Alright, no blocks. It's kind of scary. Alright, see, I can tap 2 things. At most, I'll take 7. It's 1, 2, 3 with lifelink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if I get the pump, I'll gain life anyway. Let's pump 1. Oh, I messed up not playing a land one of the other turns. I forgot about Stab Wound. I should have held something back. Yeah, that was a misplay, because now I'm dead to Titanic Growth. If I had held back just a creature, like Likeness Looter, then I'm not dead to Titanic Growth. No Titanic Growth. I think that means I win, right? Even with the reach. Whatever, man. Ooh, that's tough. Alright. Okay. So he can gain a little bit of life. If I 1, 2, 3... tap down the Scarecrow Guide, right? He'll be at 6. He takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then dies to his Stab Wound. No, because on his upkeep, he'll be able to eat the Tough Cookie. Oh, no! Alright, but let's think. If I tap down the Tough Cookie, that way it won't untap during his upkeep. He can only gain 3. He'll block the biggest, so he'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 4, eats the cookie. That should put him at 2. Let me read this. Tap it and put a stun counter. Yeah, this is the right way to do it. Okay. This should be exactly lethal. Yep. Pump the unblocked Naughty. He eats the food. Yep. And that's why I targeted the tough cookie. And that's why you have to think extra hard about plays like that. Oh, sheesh. That was intense. Can't believe we beat a Virtue of Loyalty. Card's nuts. Having 3 Baronautis in the deck does help. Florida man. Florida mun. Florida mun. Number 3. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, sheesh. They're like, oh, this corn guy, he's doing pretty well. Let's cut him down to size. Put him against Florida Mun. Yeah. I think I better play this over the Monstrosity. Sleight of hand, sure. Yeah, I mean, if he has the Torch the Tower, then he slings it, and my Mocking Sprite is gone. Yep. I mean, I saw it coming, but not like I had better plays. If he does nothing here, I'll be in a good spot. Alright, I'm not in a good spot. Well, this can trade with it. I'm threatening to block Pump, is what I'm doing here. As far as he knows, that's all I'm threatening. Blue-red is scary. Merry Bards. Just say no to the Merry Bards. Well, that's actually really annoying. Get that out of my way for a minute. Cut it, sure. Now that that's a young hero, that just gives a young hero roll. So I think I Monstrosity and Bitter Chill. Johan, alright. Seems legit. Johan scares me a little bit. Lets him play stuff off the top, right? Yeah, Johan scares me. Let's just get rid of him immediately. And look at their library. 3 Firebolts, Frolicking Familiar, Twining Twins, Obira's Attendants, Catapult, Monstrous Rage. What's in their hand, though? A whole lot of red. A whole lot of red. He does have a Firebolt. 2 Ginger Brutes, another Torch the Tower. I think Frolicking Familiar. I think his 3 flying cards are the things we're most worried about. Yeah. Alright. Luckily, right now, he doesn't have a way to deal with flying. Catapult? Catapult can block the Monstrosity. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, we play the Spellscorn Coven here. I think technically it's right to discard Imidane there. I guess if he draws a mountain. Oh, shit. Thankfully, I still do have the ice out. There's Imidane, though. Alright. I can't succumb to the cold and ice out, though. Firebolt hits for what right now? They're gonna make me count. 1, 2, 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he might just hold up Firebolt. So I think Succumb to Cold is correct here. Ouch. Yep. Go and play this anyway, and feed the Cauldron. Minecart Daredevil. Do I bother countering that? Question is, will I get another counter spell? I mean, will I get another thing to counter? You get what I mean? I will just counter it. He might have nothing. That's my logic, at least. And we pass. We got him! We got through Florida Mun. The number 3 best Magic player just lost to Corn Time 60. Sorry if I sound too excited about that. The fact that their name is Florida Mun may give you a hint to where I live, how excited I am about that. We'll see who the real Florida man is, huh? Huh? I have to leave for work in half an hour. So, may not finish this in one go. Have to finish it later on tonight. Do you remember back when you were younger and you would see people write in A on forums and you thought that just meant nah, and then you wondered why they put a slash there? Then you grew up and became an adult and realized it means not applicable? I can't keep this. Even if I draw a swamp, that hand's not super duper. Isha! What do I get rid of? Guess I get rid of the Taken by Nightmares. Feels bad. Guess I should have gotten rid of the island. Yeah, that's fine. Baronati. Talion's Messenger. That's not good. It wouldn't be a big deal if I had actually kept my removal spell. I was hoping they wouldn't be too fast. Yeah. Quick study. Throw that back in your hand. Just to slow you down a little. Quick study, again. Let's spell stutter it. He seems kind of desperate to draw those two cards, so let's not let him draw those two cards. Ouch. I will take the end, I think, actually. Question is, do I just end that now? I think Spellscorn Coven might be a better play. That way I can double spell next turn, potentially. Yep, that's a 1/1. I'll take 6. If he had the land, he would play it, right? Alright, do this right now. Ouch. Alright. Pick lock. I will take 5. Yep. Also, yep. Make it so that doesn't untap. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. which is enough. I can just give that another stun counter, and then pretty much be fine, right? Yeah, that's another attacker next turn anyway. We got there! Take that, Jane K. Or Janik. I don't know how you pronounce that name. It might be Janik, it might be Jane K. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, lady. If your name is Jane, probably a chick. Oh, brave new world. Alright, Hanlon and Greta again. Can't say Hansel and Gretel because that's taken. Seto Kajba. Kajba. This might be the person's real name. I'll keep this. I think I've always hit with Free the Fae so far. So, I think I'm gonna do it again. On the off chance they're... as I say, on the off chance they're in blue and have a spell stutter, maybe I should do this during my turn. Yeah, I didn't really expect it. If they do nothing this turn, then I'm gonna be way ahead. The Iron Crag. That's basically the same as doing nothing. That's a scary play, but I can't just sit with nothing on board. If I sit with nothing on board and then they do something, then I'm losing. Spell Stutter's kind of nice, actually. It means I can play the Picklock Prankster and still hold up Spell Stutter. What? What? That's fine. He does have 5 mana. Topia Sprawl, that's fine. Now that's what we Spell Stutter. There's a swamp, which is pretty darn nice. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Okay, now he can bounce it to his hand. What does this actually do? Mill 7, then get a creature, enchantment, or land from among them onto the battlefield. That's a little scary, because he could get, like, Virtue of Persistence or something, in which case we just lose, I think. He does not tap the Iron Crag. How does the Iron Crag read? You may have it become a legendary Arcanota. If you do, it gains equip, and equipped creature gets +3/+3 and loses all abilities. Hamlet Glutton. Like, he gains 3 and then I just exile it, right? That's fine. Like, it does give him an extra turn, but that's it. His hand is 2 forests, and now I know that. Let's take away his other Hamlet Glutton. What in the fuck? Okay, so they're all over the place. Up the Beanstalk, Troyan, Talion, Charay, Agatha's Champion, 2 Ballunas, and a Sir Armand. Their deck is all over the place, man. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not have the mana to do both this turn. I could also just tap that down. Problem is, like, what if he draws something useful? So we'll play the Likeness Looter, play a Snare Master, hit for 3, and hope he doesn't draw something crazy. If all he does is put the Bramble back in his hand, I'll be happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, see, he's a mana short of actually casting that. Which means I can still just hold up Ice Out. Do I loot for a blue? I don't think so. I think I just swing. And pass. And that's a sorcery. That's fine. Ice out. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Decline. 7. Decline. I didn't see a Shrouded Shepherd, so I think he's dead. We got 7 in the air. Agatha's Champion, of all the things to draw, man. Kills the Likeness Looter. Okay, fine. Go ahead and Bitter Chill that. He's still down to 1. I don't really see what he could draw. Okay. Take that, Seto Kajba. Seto. Not quite in the top 100 yet. Almost in the top 200 if I can actually win another game. Well, this is my first time doing well with blue-black fairies, and I gotta say, it's pretty fun. I guess I could stretch it to 20 minutes to leave to work if I am willing to risk being a couple minutes late, which I am, because I'm pretty comfy in my job. As long as I don't have to wait forever for an opponent. Hideki also might be his real name. It may surprise you to find out that Corntime60 is not my real name. My parents did not see a beautiful little baby boy, or a very ugly little baby boy, I'm not sure, and say, yeah, you know what? We're gonna call this thing Corn. It's Corntime60. No! Alright, yeah, I do have double blacks, but I think the double blue's more important for double spelling right now. And look at what I drew anyway. Wow. Well, I milled 4 lands, so I'm not gonna call that a total loss. That's fine. For mana efficiency, I'll kill it now. Kind of slow roll on this. Ooh, that sucks. I guess I counter it. Two removal spells. Okay. Looks like they're pretty heavy into the whole discard thing, though. And also short on lands. Let's put it on him. That makes sense. It does mean I'm getting to draw one extra card. Yes, please. Maybe should have pumped. Oh well. So, putting Curiosity on the thing with Vigilance gets around things that target tapped creatures. Grasp of Fate. Ouch. Yep. Oh, well, that's gotta die. This lets me look at their hand. It's in their hand. Specter of Mortality. With only one creature in their graveyard. Ashiok's Reaper and Taken by Nightmares. It's in their library. Bunch of good cards. Yeah. Ariette's Whisper could hit like a fucking train. So, yeah, alright. I will hold back this land, just in case he top decks Ariette's Whisper and decides to use it. More likely you just play Spectre, or Reaper. Neato, alright. Baronati. I should have pumped. Not gonna swing. Neato. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Let's him scry as well. I mean, I think he's supposed to dig for Ariette's Whisper here. I should have pumped again. Charmed Clothier. So before it becomes a royal, we're gonna do this. Spellscorn Coven's alright. It's actually pretty good. Let's just slam it and make him discard. If I draw a land, I can kill next turn. Actually, what's in my graveyard? Anything with 2 power? No, no creatures at all. And that's lethal. We got there. Fun with Faeries. Wow. Baronati's a good card. That's what I learned. I learned a lot. Not really. Just Baronati's a good card. And getting lucky and milling away 4 lands helped a lot. Easy. Easy 7-0. I mean, way too easy type of 7-0. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. I had a lot of fun, actually. And peace out, y'all.